Have you ever wondered what it was really like to live in the Stone Age? Forget the stereotypes of club-wielding cavemen. The reality is far more fascinating. For millions of years, our ancestors not only survived, but thrived in a world that was wild, untamed, and full of challenges. Today, we're journeying back in time to unravel the secrets of their daily lives. Let's start with their home. Well, we call them cave-in. Cavists weren't always the five-star accommodation of the Paleolithic. They were often damp, dark, and already occupied by creatures like bears or hyenas. Instead, many of our ancestors were master builders, creating shelters from whatever was available: mammoth, bones, animal hides, branches, and mud. These weren't just crude huts. They were sophisticated structures designed to withstand harsh weather, from icy winds to scorching sun. Inside, the hearth was the heart of the home. A fire provided not just warmth and light, but also protection from predators and a place to cook and socialize. It was the television, the kitchen, and the security system, all rolled into one. Now, what was on the menu? Stone Age people were the original experts in organic, locally sourced food. They were incredibly skilled hunter-gatherers. The hunter part involved tracking and taking down massive animals like mammoths, woolly rhinos, and giant deer. This wasn't a solo mission. It required teamwork, strategy, and deep knowledge of animal behavior. They used spears, switch spear throwers, that acted like an extension of the arm to increase power and range and intricate traps. Every part of the animal was used. Meat for food, hides for clothing and shelter, bones for tools, and even art. But hunting was risky and not always successful. The gatherer part was the reliable backbone of their diet. Women, men, and children would forage for a huge variety of plants, nuts, fruits, and seeds. They were expert botanists, knowing which plants were nutritious, which were medicinal, and, crucially, which were poisonous. This balanced diet was probably healthier than what many of us eat today. They also fished and collected shellfish along coasts and rivers, showing an amazing ability to adapt to different environments. But life wasn't just about survival. Our ancestors had a rich cultural and social world. They were innovators and artists. The stone tools they're named for are marvels of engineering. From a simple hand axe to finely crafted blades and scrapers, each tool was perfectly designed for its purpose. This wasn't just banging rocks together. It was a skill passed down through generations, requiring precision and a deep understanding of geology. And then there's the art. Deep inside caves, hidden from the light of day, they created breathtaking paintings using pigments made from minerals and charcoal. They painted vivid images of the animals that dominated their world: bison, horses, and lions. Why did they do this? Were they spiritual rituals, hunting magic, or simply stories told in the flickering firelight? We may never know for sure, but these artworks give us a direct, emotional connection to their minds. They also crafted intricate jewelry from shells, teeth, and ivory, and carved small, mysterious figurines. Like the famous Venus statue, they cared about beauty, symbolism, and expressing themselves. Living in the Stone Age required incredible resilience, ingenuity, and a deep connection to the natural world. Our ancestors weren't just surviving, they were exploring, creating, and laying the foundations for everything that would come after. Their story is our story. Thanks so much for joining me on this journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the past. See you next time.